Morning Tom, it's the 29th of March and we've had some nice blue sky this morning, but it's just beginning to cloud up. The risk of another shower yet again, but I'm going to make a start on this job here. I've just been to next door's garden and got a bit more grass cut for them, for Mandy, she's on her own. So I've decided to come and do this job, and what it is, it's all the twigs and cuttings that I did last back end on the fuchsias and the cotoneaster, and what I do, I just get it all cut back before Christmas and dump it against this wall here so it dies off. And then the grand plan today is to put it through this machine here, which is my Flymo Pac and Shredder, made by Flymo, and I use this once a year, that's all. And it's one of the best bits of kit I've ever bought, and it simply operates by this switch here. You can have it going forwards to push everything up, and if you get it stuck, anything gets stuck, you can reverse it, a bit like a paper shredder really. You've got to have this box, this green box, firmly in place with the orange handle at the bottom pushed up before it'll start. You're governed to how much you can put in, hence the entrance holes here, and I don't know whether we can pick up the cutter. Where are we? Here we go. It's a bit dark, but there it is. There are the teeth, and they do the business when the machine's in motion. They do all the crushing up, so you don't want to be getting your fingers in there. So that's the job, and I'm just hoping to get all this lot done this morning before lunch if I can. Once you start, it goes through fairly quickly. It'll get it crushed up and into the wheelie bin, and will save me some trips down to the recycling plant, because what I want to be able to do when the drier weather gets here is to scarify this back lawn. And as you can see, I've got a load of moss in here again. Now I got 21 bags off this lawn last year, and it's an 8-mile round trip to the recycling plant, and I can only get 2 or 3 in the car at the same time. So the idea is to clear this site today, and then in the summer, later on in the summer, do the scarifying and sort the moss out. So we'll get to going. I'll put some in, show you how it goes, and it's very noisy, very noisy, so I won't be doing any talking. Okay, I'll get some ready and we'll kick off. Okay Tom, I've got some inserted in the machine, all ready for starting up, and here we go. This is the button I need to start it. Just give these two a helping hand. So that's how it goes. So I've just got this bit left now, this load to get through now, and hopefully it'll be a good job done. Okay, bye for now. Right, Tom, well, I'm afraid this activity's been short-lived. It's starting to rain fairly steady, so I can't continue. Unfortunately, it's because it's all electrical. I can't have electrical stuff out in the wet weather. But this is what it looks like when it's gone through the machine, and that of course will duly go into the brown bin, which is just stood there waiting. So unfortunately I haven't got a lot done, but we'll probably resume again tomorrow. I think the weekend forecast is pretty good for us, so I'll see you then. Okay, bye. Well, good morning, Tom. It's Saturday the 30th of March, and I'm just restarting from yesterday's endeavour of getting rid of the cuttings from last year. As I was explaining, the idea is of course to clear this site today so I can make room for putting moss that I shall scarify off the lawn. As I say, I could take it down to the recycling centre. We've got the second to none recycling centre in the UK, really. It's an amazing place. But we did have some good news yesterday, actually. We're on an app with the council who let us know when the bins are ready for collection and what day they're going to be collected, and just so you don't forget to put them out. And we were informed yesterday that the brown bin collection now is going to go to weekly from fortnightly, which is brilliant news. Especially for myself, because I've got such a lot of grass to keep on top of in the summer, and you definitely could do with weekly collections just for that bin alone. So that starts on the 5th of April and runs on every week. So starts on the 5th, the next one's the 18th, and so forth, because it's not only garden waste that goes in our brown bin, it's any food waste like potato peelings and such like that, bits off when you're chopping up a cabbage and bits and pieces. It all goes in the brown bin, so that is really good news. So it'll save me a trip going down with moss in bags, because I can keep feeding it in each week into the brown bin. And it'll get disposed of that way. So we'll go and get more shredding done. Give you a bit more of a demonstration, because we were rained off. It's a lovely, gorgeous, sunny morning here. I've just been down to the doctor's to get some blood tests done, so I'm going to crack on now, because there might be the chance of a bit of rain sometime this afternoon, so I'll see how much I can get done in the meantime. So right, what you've got to remember with this machine is when you're putting in twigs like this, is when it starts to go, don't get too close, because as the cutting cog goes round, it tends to whip the twigs round, and you can get hit in the face with them. And you must never ever put wood like chipboard or anything like that in. That is a definite no-no. I do believe somebody put a broken broom handle in and got a nasty whack on the head. So it's purely and simply for garden waste. And the best thing to do with the twigs is let them die off. Don't put them in as soon as you've pruned. You know, if you've pruned a fuchsia, don't shred them the same day, because there's too much sap and it just bungs the cog up. So wait till they all die off, and then they crush up really, really well. So here we go. We'll give it a crack. So there we are, that's how it all works, and hopefully I'll get it all done today, rain permitting. Okay then, we'll see you later.